We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first Bracketeer devices now. Best podcast to make love to. Not all of these questions are going to be liked by everybody. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, a regular juggernaut. A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. Moving on to our next matchup. This matchup was bound to happen. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Like falling off a log. And now our last 2 contenders face off. An early favorite emerges. Ran away with that one. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you... The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Two titans squaring off. Whoa, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. And now the final face-off. What is the best podcast to make sweet, sweet love to? Potential winner starts to emerge. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Write any 2 words and place and or ampersand between them. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. That's slang for oral sex. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. There is no love lost between these 2. No contest! Our next matchup. That was ugly. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Former teammates, will these 2 answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? That wasn't even close. Time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Could this be a blowout? Dominating win. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Decisive victory. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. No contest. No one could have predicted this one. And now we finally decide what is the best slang for oral sex. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Describe any emoji. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best mascot for a new pro football team. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. Yakata Yaka winner is back. Next up. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. It's Meatball Night at Lisa's place. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. And now our last two contenders face off. This one's looking over already. Shake and bake. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. Time for a title change. Prettiest decoration for a beauty parlor. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Overwhelming support already. Get out of the way! We're just one match away from our finals. This is a big one. You will not be denied. And it all comes down to this. Best emoji to text the police instead of 911. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Put that one in the win column. But who walked away with the top score?